What if I told you that the story of Black heritage begins not with a curse, but with a divine legacy? For centuries, myths and misconceptions have clouded the truth. Today, we journey back to the roots, uncovering the true biblical origin of African civilizations. This is the story you were never told. The Bible contains a wealth of information concerning human history, including the ancestry of Black and African people. Ham, Noah's son, who is regarded as the ancestor of numerous African populations, is at the center of these genealogy. This story lays the groundwork for examining how ancient texts connect geographical areas and populations, from the lush banks of the Nile to the wide swaths of Africa. After the Great Flood, Noah's family became the root of all humanity. He had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, each destined to father nations that would spread across the earth. Among them, Ham became the ancestor of many African civilizations. Biblical records identify Kush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan as the descendants of Ham. Mizraim refers to the ancient Egyptians, while Kush is associated with the Nubians and Ethiopians. Canaan emphasizes people from the ancient Near East, whereas the Put people carry on the tradition of the Black Libyans. Africa's rich history has been fueled by the unique cultural and regional narratives that each bloodline has carved out. Misconceptions are frequently sparked by the notorious story of Noah's curse on Ham's son, Canaan. A widespread mistake that has been transformed into a myth points to a wider curse on all of Ham's descendants, including Africans. But Genesis makes it clear that Canaan is the specific target of the curse. Understanding this background is essential to revealing the intricate social and cultural links that unite these ancient populations, even though misinterpretations have fueled harmful ideas. As generations grew, Ham's lineage spread across Africa and the Middle East. Kush in Ethiopia, Mizraim in Egypt, Put in Libya, and Canaan in the land that bears his name. These ancient civilizations became pillars of African heritage. African civilizations are richly complex, as evidenced by contemporary research in archaeology, genetics, and cultural studies. Together, historical writings, scientific findings, and oral traditions confirm Africa's profound biblical heritage. Interesting timelines are provided by biblical references to Ham and his descendants' remarkable lifespans. These characters, who lived for centuries, span important biblical story eras. The mystery is increased by the locations of their purported graves, which range from Mesopotamia to Ethiopia. Even though they are conjectural, these ideas highlight Ham's enduring influence and the wide cultural reach of his family. Biblical explanations alone are insufficient to comprehend African roots. To create a more complete picture, an integrated strategy that combines genetics, archaeology, and oral traditions is necessary. This all-encompassing approach recognizes the diversity of influences from many disciplines and eras, while honoring the depth of Africa's past. This kind of integrative approach broadens our viewpoints and increases our understanding of African heritage. Fundamentally, studying biblical genealogies pushes us to use critical thinking skills. Even though the Bible is a complex collection of myths, facts, and lessons, it is crucial to view these writings critically, separating historical realities from persistent falsehoods. This method leads to a more complex knowledge of cultural heritages and improves our understanding of African ancestry, while also paving the way for future discussions. Thank you for watching this journey through history and truth. If this video enlightened you, don't keep it to yourself, share it, leave us a comment, and hit the subscribe button for more Bible mysteries explained. Let's continue unveiling the stories that truly matter. Bye-bye.